To make his friend see the truth, he plunged straight into the sea. But when Xiaomei noticed his arm, Xiaolan loudly accused De Zhuang. De Zhuang was stunned. He never expected his best friend to betray him. Hearing the commotion, the rich kid rushed over and, without a word, hurled a harpoon. But compared to the harpoon, Xiaolan's betrayal cut deeper. De Zhuang vanished beneath the surface. The two returned home, and while Xiaolan was distracted, someone splashed water on him. Sure enough, the suspicion was correct. Xiaolan was also a sea monster. Xiaomei's father was a sea monster hunter. Xiaomei urgently told him to leave. Only then did Xiaolan realize what he had done. He had betrayed his closest friend and left behind the parents who loved him. Gazing at the distant rooftops, Xiaolan found his resolve. Facing the ridicule of others, he paid no mind. When the whistle blew, he put on his helmet and struggled forward. The pressure underwater caused the glass to crack, and Xiaolan reverted to his sea monster form. Spotting Xiaolan back on shore, the bully's malicious instincts kicked in again. Fortunately, Xiaolan quickly tucked his head into his clothing. When it came to the noodle-eating round, Xiaolan fumbled clumsily. Xiaomei demonstrated for him, and he soon caught on. Then came the final and most difficult challenge. Unfortunately, rain began to fall. To avoid exposing his identity, Xiaolan had no choice but to pause the competition. Just as Xiaolan was losing hope, his light appeared. De Zhuang had returned. But before Xiaolan could rejoice, the bully charged and kicked De Zhuang to the ground. Contact with the rainwater caused De Zhuang to transform back into a sea monster. To let Xiaolan continue the race, De Zhuang chose to sacrifice himself. Seeing his friend hurt, Xiaolan immediately rushed out, reaching a hand to pull De Zhuang to safety. But the bully wasn't done. He raised his harpoon, aiming to strike them. Seizing the moment, Xiaomei crashed into the bully, though the force sent her flying too. The sea was right before them. If they jumped in, they wouldn't be caught. But seeing Xiaomei injured because of them, Xiaolan stopped the scooter. He chose to stay by his friend's side. When the villagers saw the sea monsters, Xiaomei's father stepped forward. He recognized the two at once and lowered his weapon, declaring them the winners of the competition. Seeing even the sea monster hunter lay down his arms, the crowd quietly dispersed. Just then, Xiaolan's parents found him. The sea monsters living among humans revealed their true forms. And finally, they rode the electric scooters they had dreamed of, not caring whether the scooters were good or bad, only cherishing the joy of that moment. Summer came to an end, and it was time for Xiaomei to start school. Wanting Xiaolan to experience human life, his parents enrolled him too. Only De Zhuang stayed behind. Though he was alone, they would never forget each other. After the rain, the sun always shines again.